It is a huge mountain.
I don't know if it's huge.
It's quite large.
It's big.
I tried to walk up this little
Well,
hill
I'm not saying we're gonna have it easy.
to the shower thing yesterday and
We
couldn't
haven't
hardly catch
done
my breath.
since
So
February,
I don't
really.
know what this mountain's going to do
Except-
to me.
Sit.
Hi, I'm Sean,
And I'm Nicole.
and we are the Cajun Nomads. Well, what'd they say?
Alright, so you're gonna come around to the stop sign, then you're going straight across.
We recently took a vacation to the Smoky Mountains, and en route there, our first stop was Stone Mountain Park and Campground. This is an amazing campground. It sits on 3,200 acres of natural beauty and is just outside of Atlanta. There's such a large campground. It offers 400 RV pop-up and tent sites, so it's sure to accommodate your family regardless of your camping style. It also has yurts, safari tents, and RV rentals. One of the things I love about it is the fact that you can fish there because it's a huge lake around the mountain. We had a great campsite. It was located right on the lake. We were able to back up to it and had beautiful views. It also had a huge storm that came in during our time there. But when it finally cleared up, you could see Stone Mountain. It was picturesque. Well, baby, what are we doing today?
Well, this morning we're going to Stone Mountain in Georgia, and we're gonna go do some hiking.
And it's this huge stone that literally just pops out of the ground. If you've never seen it, I didn't even know about it. Honestly, I had never heard of Stone Mountain until I was looking up a campground on our way to Sylva, North Carolina. It is a huge mountain.
I don't know if it's huge.
It's quite large.
It's big.
I tried to walk up this little
Well,
hill
I'm not saying we're gonna have it easy.
to the shower thing yesterday and
We
couldn't hardly
haven't
catch
done
my
that
breath.
since
So
February,
I don't
really.
know what this mountain's going to do
Except-
to me. Yeah. So we are completely out of shape. We have not been hiking.
We've been in quarantine
quarantine,
since
and so we're
February.
going to just go hike a steep stone mountain, whatever that looks like, and we'll bring you along with us. That'll be interesting. So we're at the base of Stone Mountain. We're actually going to take the Skyway lift to the top because we didn't realize that today is a protest taking place at Stone Mountain. Today's the 27th.
Yes, June 27th.
June 27th.
So it's all blocked, so you can't hike up because it's already all full. So.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and ride to the top. There is maybe an option to walk back down because where we were going to park is completely full, but we may be able to walk back through there and even see some of the protests going on and see what's going on out there. But ultimately, we are going to have to ride to the top because we weren't able to hike up that direction.
So, lesson learned. So if you're going somewhere, you have to really research the local news and events as well, pretty much on a daily basis, because we did look into it last week and we didn't see anything.
All right, so we're on the Sky Ride. You can ride it, but you have to wear a mask. You have to wear a mask. We're about to get on it. It's called the Sky Ride at Stone Mountain. You do have to wear a mask if you're going to get on there. You can see it goes, oh, it's kind of blown out. It's not showing. There it is. It's too blown out right now. We'll show you when we get up there and we start traveling.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1.
Davis on the left-hand side on his horse Blackjack. Robert E. Lee in the middle on his horse Traveler. Robert E. Lee's head is 15 feet tall.
here we are. Stone Mountain. Massive rock. This thing is really impressive when you think about just how big it actually is. Boxing, people singing, got all kind of stuff. People flying kites. Here we go. Here's the kites. So Nicole, as you were just walking around and sitting and taking it all in, what were some of the things that really stood out to you?
It's a really big rock. When we were coming up, some elderly people passed us, and they were like, "It's just a big rock."
It's a big rock.
Which is funny because we just paid our money to come up here. But it is a big rock, but it's very peaceful up here. That's for sure.
Yeah,
it's very quiet.
There's hundreds of people that are on the mountain, but even still, people, with the air and the space,
it doesn't feel like
it doesn't feel like.
I also like the little trees. They have some really cool trees. Make you feel like you're in like Bible time or something.
It's just so impressive to think about the geology of this and how it was formed. And so I love structures like this because it just shows you how impressive the earth is and nature is. Apparently there's some little shrimp of some kind that live in the puddles.
That's what they said. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can find that, if that's even true, but that's what it said on the internet. So apparently, that happens. I guess birds maybe displace stuff. We did find a puddle. We found a puddle of water. I'd hate to be on the top of this mountain in a storm.
No, yeah, they said it gets slippery, and I can see how it would be very slippery.
Yeah, because you can see it. It just drops straight down at an angle. You can walk it, but it is steep. But anyway, I mean, if you have moderate health, you can hike this thing. We see people of all different ages and health conditions walking up this mountain.
They're all breathing heavy.
Everybody's breathing heavy. When you get to the top, you just hiked it. And one guy was running up the hill backwards.
Not breathing heavy. He was the only one not breathing heavy.
No, my dude just running up the hill backwards, and I'm trying to debate if I can walk it down.
He obviously used his quarantine and stay at home very well.
Yes.
Unlike us.
That's
we didn't
right.
really do much physical exertion.
That's right. But it's time for us to get our walk on.
That's why we're excited. We're traveling again. Yes, we're going to get hiking here in a minute.
Yep, we're excited to be back out and see this place. If you're ever in the area of the Atlanta area, Stone Mountain's a really cool place to come visit.
It is.
So this is an example of just some of the trees that just kind of pop out of the rock as some obvious, dirt and stuff have collected over the years, but it's just crazy that even in a place like this with all the rock and stone, the trees can grow out of it when there's very little dirt to speak of. Just neat how that happens. You're the prettiest thing on this rock, baby.
Thank you, boo.
What you want to do?
The tree, get some of that pretty tree.
All right, I'll get some. Which one?
The one we were sitting under.
All right, let's go find it. Because if it's back up this rock, I got to debate pretty tree or climb up that mountain.
I'm sure there's other trees.
Can we find another tree that looked like the tree we're sitting under and call it the same one? All right, good. Hey, here it is. Here's the tree. That's the tree.
It's not the tree. I have a picture of the tree.
You have a picture? We have pictures of the tree for sure. Hey, girl, I'll go run up that mountain right now. You want to see me? I'm gonna do it. Look like you ran up the mountain.
I will run up together.
Oh, no, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna watch you and just by association.
We'll applaud.
So apparently there's crustaceans, like shrimp-like things that live in the water that are supposed to be on the extinct list, like on the endangered list. Like they're not extinctive, they're here obviously, but I don't see any. But that's what we read, and maybe there's in certain locations that are more protected. I don't know. Could be fake news. So I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm just saying I couldn't find them. That's all I'm saying.
I feel like I'm always lied to lately.
Well, I don't know about that. I just know that.
Not always. That's
that
pretty exaggerated.
I guess
People lie.
Maybe it's on there and I just
Computer
can't
lie.
find it. But it seems like a big hot rock during the summer. It'd be hard for anything to grow. So if it's there in hidden spots or in shaded areas, we couldn't find it for you. But I'm sure that we can do more research and try to validate that.
I'll just live with the mystery.
Is it steep, babe?
Yeah, if it was raining, it would be very slippery. But you have a rail, you know.
Yeah.
But look, everybody's walking all back. Yeah. Well, look how they're walking up. Look how they're walking.
This is what it looks like going up. These guys going down. People are going pretty good.
The hike out of being, you know,
Yeah.
stay-at-home orders was probably not the best to go up. So we probably were blessed and didn't even know it or having to ride the cart.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. We're like the little engine. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Hey, we're 2 minutes into the hike.
Going down.
And we're thinking about calling a search and rescue. Not really.
So
I'm just joking. It's not that bad. Not bad.
We're
But
going
it's fine.
down. I guess it better not be that bad.
So these are called temptations. Emergency call box. If you get too tired, you're passing, you go, do I push the button? Do I not push the button? Do I call for help? Do I not call for help? No, but seriously, that's kind of cool that they have that for if somebody does have an emergency, slips and falls, hurts himself. There are some emergency call boxes along the way so that if you needed help, you could get the help. All right, so
we're at this point where people come and then all of a sudden they realize they have like a straight up hike.
yeah, they start looking behind us,
of
and their
desperation
faces like, are you kidding me right now? So
kinda
I don't know
funny.
what they just went through, but when they see this hill right here, it seems like the joy leaves. So Nicole, we're back on the road.
Yes.
We're at a place where most of the country is 50% open or so.
Yeah, I think.
Parks are starting to open again.
Yes. It's exciting.
What's the most, like, when you've been envisioning and dreaming and thinking about this, what are some of the things you've been looking forward to getting back, just to some simple things?
Well, I think just being back out like in nature and then experiencing new things.
Yeah,
You know, I like to do new things and see new places and meet new people.
right.
So I think that's the thing, you know, that meet new community.
Yeah,
And I just like being outside, so I like this.
yeah. Taking advantage of this new season, and what happened really is it makes you realize how important getting out and enjoying things are. When you're cooped up a while, you start to appreciate the little things that maybe you were taking for granted before. So I'm grateful to be back out and about.
Don't touch it.
This is called a gumball tree. Oh, wait a minute. It's a telephone pole. I certainly don't want to chew gum. So, Nicole, while we were hiking, I was thinking, you know, so many people talk to us and they go, man, I wish I could do that. I wish I could go maybe RVing full time or camp, you know, living outdoors, living adventurous. But the truth is that these kind of places, a lot of times are just an 8-hour drive. You could get a place overnight.
Depends where you live, yeah.
Yeah, depending on where you live, and you can go and adventure with your family, even if you're not fully set up or prepared to do it, you know, full time. Most of us are working, we're holding jobs, and we've got a lot of responsibility. And sometimes you can't, your job requires you to be in a location, and that's cool. And if that's the case, you got to find other ways to adventure, whether that's going out on a weekend, taking these little hikes, but this would have been a great day trip if you lived anywhere near the area.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because it's, you could spend your morning or afternoon doing the hikes.
Yeah.
And there's several hikes out here that are longer than this one even, so
Yeah.
you can spend a whole day.
And it's close to the Atlanta area, so you can, there's even an ability to fly in, fly out, or drive in, drive out, and there's so many other things to do that Atlanta has to offer beyond the nature and the outdoors. It is surrounded by nature, even though it's a big city.
Right.
I don't know who was more afraid, that woman on the bike or those poor deer that came out of the woods. But we got a little bit of a laugh out of that. You know, it was a fun time in Stone Mountain on our way to the Smoky Mountains, where we spent a 1-week vacation up there. which we're going to show you over the next couple of episodes. We know you're going to really enjoy that. So please like this video and subscribe to our channel. That'd be a big help to us. And also hit the notification bell. That way, anytime we release a new video, you'll be notified. Hey, listen, we hope you enjoyed today's video. And until next time, let the good times roll.